Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York City taking on Houston. All right, ready to go here. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Inside.
That's inside.
And
That's
away we go this afternoon.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball and it was effective. And a foul ball. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. One out, bases empty. Outside.
That's
and
a
it's
ball.
2-1.
Oh, yeah.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, bases empty. And here comes Bellinger. Ortiz. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill today, Tyler Glasnow.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Glasnow, in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. Pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back, Bellinger, back some more. Just missed it. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Outside low, and that's ball 1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And it hits the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Right side. Acuna makes the grab. That's out number 2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Suarez swings and drives one. Deep left field. And gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 2-0. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Giancarlo Stanton. That one ripped. That's back there. Won't catch this one. It's down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
and here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Just off the inside edge. Stanton stands at second with no outs.
That's a ball.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Inside.
That one misses, and now 3-1. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
In the air, out towards right center. Hauls it in for the out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Digging in, Chase Utley. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Banks off the wall. Stanton scores. And they trail by one.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
He was all over that one. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. And now 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And now two aboard.
That's now three hits in a row for the offense. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 5-2. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That's outside, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. That's to third. Throws across the diamond. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Bottom of the second. And now here is Bernie Williams. He dives for the base. Ow! Just beat him to the bag right there. Josh Gibson stepping in now. He was late there. Strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
A little bit low. And the count 2-1. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Glass now with the strikeout. Babe Ruth, the next to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. And that is that. On to the third inning. And now, Cody Bellinger. Cole back to work. Robinson throws to first in time. And Bellinger is out.
Now
and here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
On the ground. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. David Ortiz will hit next. Dives, and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they do. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. In the air, left side. Hauls it in for the out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Leo DeVries. Fought off foul. And that misses. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's in the dirt.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Out number 3. And we're back. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a ground ball. DeVries. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Line drive. And a base hit. Now a long throw to first.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And here it comes. Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the inning. Down the third baseman, David Wright. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these guys just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
That one missing inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Ortiz. And there's one down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He's already homered in this game. And that is out of play. Suarez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Ripped on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
Two hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Breaking ball inside. And a count 1-2. And that one missing low. Suarez, the runner at second with 1 away. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
That one ripped right center field. And out of here. A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. Gibson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
That's a strike. 2-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Samuel Basallo. And a foul ball. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Brings it in, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball.
Up the middle. On to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Babe Ruth.
Now pitching, Josh Hader.
And that one fouled off. Ripped to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 1 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Robinson stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone. And yet he grips it like a sinker. Tosses to first. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs.
Good 2-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
DeVries stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Check swing, went around. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. That one not close. Ball 1. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Robinson. And Bellinger is out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2. Ortiz. And he takes it himself for the out. Next to hit, David Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Down and away for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one missed. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 2 in this one. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. And another ball. just missed. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. And next is the designated hitter, Abe.
Now pitching, Rob Mann.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Nen keeping him close. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger under it. He's got it. 2 down. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. And that one is downstairs. 3 balls, no strikes. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So digging in, Bernie Williams.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ball game.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 5-5. And here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. This to third. Zips it across. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Waldrop, a 6'2" righty. He features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a slider.
1-1.
On the ground, right side. Robinson whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Chase Utley getting ready to hit.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Swinging a foul out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Just
That's
missed.
it, ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1-2.
And that
2-2.
skips in the dirt. Way
Ball.
inside.
Full count.
Got it. And now 2 gone. At the plate, Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Schwarber on the run. Makes the catch, inning over. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Babe. Gregory Soto will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1-2.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Now here is Jackie Robinson. There's the swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that's in the dirt. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And there's ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Schwarber, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On the ground to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. With the go-ahead run at third, here at the bottom of the 7th.
Now pitching, Andrew Kittredge.
Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna after it. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo.
Chapman.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swings through that.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes is very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Schwarber swings through it for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
That's cheddar, baby.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him. Now 2 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Right. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2. And we're back, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Eugenio Suarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
2-0.
And fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
The 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. No outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Fought off foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That misses the zone. 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2-2.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And it's gone. That should get the dugout going. It's 7-5. Now it's going to be Bernie Williams. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Up the middle, Utley sends it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Josh Gibson. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Still only one out here in the inning. Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Up the middle. Third out, and that ends the frame. New inning getting started, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and it goes just foul.
Nope, ball. 1-1.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2.
1-2's the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him. And a strikeout for the first. Out here in the ninth. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Yossi.
Outside low, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Everything came together perfect. For him right there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch, and right off the bat he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Lindor at the plate now, and that's inside. Pinch hitter coming on. Juan Soto, a critical at bat in this game for him. There's a strike at the knees. And the count 1-1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners. If they
ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley, trying to deliver as the hero. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. And that'll do it.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch.